Oh, I hope my car starts tonight. Hope I can run from you, 'cause we are caught in this fight. Honey, I didn't know what else to do. 'Cause you're the devil, you're just the devil in me. And I lost another job today. I didn't wanna give my life away, and I'm still broken out of place. But I swear I'll always be your mad man, 'cause I'm the devil, I'm just the devil in you. And oh, my heart, and oh, my heart, oh, my and I don't care if we burn out. I don't care if we disappear. 'Cause if you're the death of me, at least I knew some of it was real. 'Cause you're the devil, you're just the devil in me. And I'm the devil, I'm just the devil in you. In you. The one piece of advice that always really kind of sticks with me, and I think this goes for anybody that like pursues their passion. I have a very good friend and a mentor to me, a fellow named Phil, who is this incredible printmaker. He's a wonderful taste in music and appreciates music, and really pushed me to become a musician because I used to work in a print shop with him. And he would always equate it to, like, I feel like any creative field is sort of like a knife fight, you know, and like it's gonna kill you, you know what I mean? Like no matter what happens, but the idea is like when you're there with a knife, like don't bleed out first. So like I think the idea is like it's almost like if you can just try to last as long as you can last. and it will be worth it, I guess. And it's a little grim, but I kind of like how dark it is, I guess, and that we're all kind of doomed and it's all going to end. But like the idea is that like just don't bleed out first, I guess. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I like that visual. Yeah.
It's funny, but yeah, that's the way I think about that a lot.
That's nice. So do you aim to like be in a knife fight until you die?
God, I hope not. Yeah. I mean, I think there will be some element of this in everything I do.
Yeah.
And again, I don't want to be 75 years old touring. You know, like I'll still play music, but like, yeah, being home and being in the studio sounds wonderful to me at 75. Yeah. Yep. I'm feeling shameless, strung out on this wire, neon signs and cigarettes. Haven't seen the day for a while. TV shot, holy men, telling me I'm down. I don't pay attention, 'cause they don't know heaven I have. Used to be there when I got home, standing on my porch, our lives stretched before our eyes. She ain't there anymore. I lay my head on her chest, tell her my fears. She'd smile, everything would be alright if you could just stay here. Oh, these streets are ruining me. Let's try the roads they on my sleeve, on my sleeve. It's been so long since you've been gone, since I was wrong. I'm still out here, taking a long way home. I'm just feeling shameless, caught in this life. I'm just feeling shameless. I still drive my old house at night. So nice.
What are the things you typically remember the most on the tour? Like when you think back on the tours that you've had.
Usually the bathrooms, like you know. I mean, the shows are always a highlight for sure. You know, and I enjoy them, and that's why I do this, right? And so you remember that, but like it's funny, like those can like I think the excitement of those events. They can kind of blur together in your memory, you know. Like I have a tough time sometimes discerning crowds from one crowd to another, like in my memory after you do it, you know, for 21 days in a row, you know. But it's like those funny, like silly kind of like siloed events that happen on tour, like whether it's a funky little bathroom or just like getting like a cultural misunderstanding, these awkward moments that might come up, you know, and those are always the ones that kind of like stick in you.
That makes sense. Yeah. Concert venue bathrooms are really like something unique.
Yes. Yeah. Well, not only that, like even like hotel, like, you know, we don't pretty modest accommodations where we stay, and yeah, sometimes like the shower will be in a really weird place, and you're like, what? Like who plumbed this pipe here? And you're kind of like standing in the middle of the bathroom. It's just like, it's those funny things that make you smile. Yeah.
Yeah, and what's interesting about that too is especially when you're at a concert, you're like stimulated a lot by like people
Yeah.
and alcohol and everything, and that brief moment in the bathroom might be the one moment that you have to like. If you're like me, where you need like a moment of like introversion for a second, it's that one
Yeah.
moment like before your show or something where you can fully like disconnect maybe from all that stimulation.
Absolutely. And I think, I mean, I, st- I can echo that. Like I struggle with that and recognizing that, like, I think we all have our limits, in terms of like obviously being a performer, but like socially speaking, like I'm far more of an introvert than an extrovert, and so I always want to say hello to people because I feel it still blows my mind that people come to see me play, and so I want to show how grateful I am. But it is one of those things where like you get overstimulated so quickly and oversaturated, and like you need to. I can understand why performers were like, I just need to be by myself at this time, because you're surrounded by people all the time on tour.
Yeah. And do you feel like you have to be in like a certain headspace before you go on stage?
I mean, you hope to be, it's not every night it happens that way. Unfortunately, there's always some fire that needs to be put out, or some little thing that throws you off your game. But but it is a job, and so you go out and you might stumble through the first song or two songs, but like hopefully you find a rhythm, and like then you can live in that moment, and everything else just sort of fades away.
Yeah. Is that like the ultimate goal, like to be present, to live in the moment?
Yeah.
Playing
Well,
live
I think
music?
if I mean, and I can't speak for other musicians, but for myself, yeah, if I can get on stage and like it's like that 70 minutes or whatever it is, it's just there. That's a success. Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.